Bear with me. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough. Good enough for me. You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. No, I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied. You and me between these walls. La, 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 la. Hey Amelia, how are you? Can you hear me? You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. And I can't have you. Amelia, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Okay. Okay, nice, great, awesome. Nice. Hey Aya, how are you? Hey plant lover. Okay, Amelia, what is your question? Amelia, what's your question? Thank you so much for liking the video. Amelia, I need you to clarify which question you are asking. If you're getting love bombed or if he's in love. Did you mean in love with you? I need you to write your question again and I'll come back to you. I have a timer. I'm gonna be here for 17 minutes, or at least answering questions for 17 minutes, and then I'll be done. Okay, goody. All right, Amelia. Hey Spirit, this is a question for Amelia. Does he love her? The Four of Swords, I think there's definitely some blossoming of affection there for you. I think he feels good with you. As far as whether he's super deep in love, that's yet to be seen, but I feel like he feels good with you. And what he is saying is true. Aya, where is it going with Jay? For Aya, please. With Jay, we have the Hierophant on the negative side. With this, what I'm getting is it's going somewhere. It just may be going somewhere a little difficult. Maybe going somewhere that is desirable in many ways, but also undesirable in others. I'm going to read this to you. A closed mind will disturb your life and the lives of any who listen to advice based on unbending dogma. The beauty of creation does not belong to those who lead by empty roles or misguided ideals. Has faith abandoned you? Are you wandering in the darkness? Question yourself about your shortcomings. So I feel like there's definitely, potential with where it's going with Jay. It's just what are the structures that you all or you are coming into it with. Plant lover. What will my love life look like for this month, July? That's a sweet question. What will plant lover's love life look like for July? Jeez. We're gonna wake up and see that it goes. After all, why don't we rewrite the stars? The Ten of Wands. So when it comes to love, I feel like your love life, what I'm getting is like more of the same, but towards something worthwhile. I feel like it's passionate, even if that's something that comes your way. Like, I don't know if you're a female, but there might be like some ovulation here that might inspire you to do certain somethings. But fulfillment and satisfaction will be yours after a period of some hard work. But that also starts another cycle of a different kind of hard work. So that's a little snapshot of your July this month. Hey everybody who's coming in, ask a question. Make sure the question you're typing in the first time is the one that you want, because I'm not gonna scroll to see if you amended your question. If you don't like the question you chose, delete it and rewrite a question before I get to your initial question. If you could, please leave a like, share the video with a friend that might need a question answered. This is a timer. Once this timer is done, I end the stream. And if you want to be notified for future streams, go ahead and subscribe and also hit the bell so you get notified when I go live, just like the people that I just read for now. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope that I can serve you well. I hope we can get you some answers. Okay. What up, Tina? He says it just as I said. I'll come through, Amelia. Awesome. Yeah, good luck with that one. All right. Do members get full out questions? I don't think so. Members might get an oracle card, but others, I don't think so. No, this isn't a member read. I don't think so. Thanks for asking. He be having depression? Oh dear. LDR. Oh, IDK for allowed to ask time-ish questions. Baby, ask what you can and I'll give you a card. I'll do what I can to interpret it in the amount of time I have, but definitely run along and like see what that timing might be. I don't know, narc or depression. Oh gee, it might be both. You're so welcome, Amelia. What up, Jay Willie? Camilla. So like I said earlier, to anybody coming in, if you've typed a question already and you're like, that's not the question I want, and I haven't gotten to you, delete that previous question, because I will do that one. I'm not really checking. I'm going as fast as I can because, well, I'm going as fast as I can to a point, because once this timer runs out, I'm done. I have readings I have to get to. So, but I wanted to do something for you all. Yeah. All right, so Camilla says, is he currently with the third person? Hey, Spirit. For Camilla's question here, is he currently with the third person? Is he with the third person? Oh, okay. Four of Swords. Wherever he is, he's happy. Wherever he is, he's feeling good. I feel like he's contemplating. If the third person makes him feel good, then yes, he is. But we have a Three of Pentacles here. But it's the Three of Pentacles on the negative side. So that's a bit confusing in terms of whether he's with the third person or not. I want to say that he wants peace, this person. He wants peace. And if the third person is the person that gives it to him, then I suppose that's where he is. But the Three of Pentacles on this negative side, it talks about, I'll read it to you. If you don't have good allies or work companions, it probably depends not only on them, but also on you. Learn to cooperate and collaborate, or you will struggle and be held back. Don't be discouraged. Only a lot of energy and time are required to achieve your goals. This person wants peace because they're stressed out. So if there is a third person in this, they're trying to juggle this whole thing. What? What else can you give me on this one? There you are. The Ten of Wands. I'm going to say yeah. If the third person stresses them out, then I would say yeah. But they want peace. That's what I can say. Ugh, how do you fucking open iPad, dude? I fucking hate iPad. Ugh, sorry. I hate iPads. Am I right in moving in August, or am I rushing things? Okay. For Tina. Is Tina right? I think I will do something special for members. Is Tina right? And moving in August. Or is she rushing? Bussing. Oh yeah, I did decide. For members, I wouldn't do a timer. That's what it was. I was like, I knew I did something for members. For members, the timer stops. So, yeah. Okay, for Tina. Help with Tina's question, please. This is the wrong fucking deck. What? This is the wrong deck. This is not the deck I want. Oh my god, I do not have that deck. I did not bring my angel answers, bitch. Oh my god, that's terrifying. Anyway, for your question, are you right in moving in August or rushing things? No, you are not rushing things. I will read this to you. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. So I'll say this. You can move in August. You can move in August, but if something valid, when I say valid, I mean something that feels valid, like comes up, you can postpone it. But if you set a date and that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. What I'm hearing here overall is the decision you make is the decision you make. When you make it is going to be the right time. I know. Sit in that energy for a hot second. When you make that decision is when it's the right time. So if August is it, awesome. Because this shit ain't, I was gonna say this shit ain't waiting for you, but it's don't keep postponing it for the sense of like, I'm gonna say August is good. I hope that helps. Yeah, it's one question per person. I mean, until the timer runs out, really. But yeah, I think it's one question per person. Is it one question per person? I mean, to be fair, yeah. So other people get a chance. But if there's like nobody up in here and I still got time, then do what you want, you know? Can I do a member question and join? Oh, hey, welcome back. Yeah, you can. Come through. How does Jay feel for me? So I'm gonna need you to pick one on how he feels or where it's going. I will say that. I need the one question. Which one do you want me to ask? How he feels or where it's going? When you let me know, I will come back to that one. I want to know the situation between him and her. What up, sweetie pie? Sweetie pie. For sweetie pie. What is the situation between him and her? It's cohesive. I feel like whatever the situation is between them, it's nice. I feel like they're on the same wavelength, whatever that is, and the situation between them is going in a direction that feels good for both of them. We have the Chariot here and the Queen of Pentacles. So, and both on the positive side. So the Queen of Pentacles, to me, that's wifey. That's, you know, she means business. She knows what she's doing. And the Chariot is following your true north and going in that direction. So they're moving forward, whatever their situation is. Lumiere. What up, Lynn? What will my finances look like this month? What will finances look like this month? For plant lover. I think you're gonna be really stressed about your finances this month. So do your best to see how you can manage them well. You might be more stressed than there is to stress about, but if you get ahead of it now and see what you can do to manage and budget and see what's coming, check and recheck certain things, that might be really helpful for you when it comes to your finances. Sabrina, what up, Sabrina? Will Reed come back romantically? Spirit, will Reed come back romantically? We have 9 of Wands. Will Reed come back romantically? The 9 of Wands is on the negative side, and the 5 of Cups is on the positive side. I'm going to say, I feel like, yes. I feel like yes. I feel like he will come back romantically. I feel like there's a sense of missing and a sense of hope. So I'm going to say yes. I am shifting my energy back to myself, but I do trust loose. Cool. Sabrina. You where's your question at? I know I'm kind of behind, but I'm looking for it. Hi, Luce. What's his next move towards me? Oh, right. Oh my God, why did I read that so slow? I was like, can I read? Okay. Hi, Rose. Hey, Rose. Let's do something for you. For everybody coming in, ask one question. Once this timer goes, I'm literally shutting it down. I am shutting it down because I got readings to do. So, but I wanted to come on here and answer some questions because I feel like that's something that I always want, but nobody does that. So I want to do it for others. Please like the video, share it with a friend, subscribe so you're notified next time when I go live. Don't forget to hit the bell as well. And check out the other videos because maybe your question will be answered in another video that has been pre-recorded. What's his next move towards me? Oh, what's his next move towards Rose? He running, he jumping, he bussing, he coming. Oh. Fuck. So it's the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Cups on the negative side. So he was one to come towards you, but a lot of what he's thinking is of what's going to happen or the things that are going on in his world kind of slow that down. So he's still coming towards you, but there's some worrisome stuff on his mind. There's some real worrisome stuff on his mind. That's his next move towards you. He wants to maybe tell you something. Love the live streams and all you do. Thank you so much, Jay Willie. I really appreciate you. Tina! Such a relief. Chasing that bag all of July to get the best place I love in August. Why am I stopping at such weird points? Sweetie Pie, you're welcome. My choice is where is this going? All right. Where is this going? Where's it going with Jay? Where's it going with Aya and Jay? Where is it going with Aya and Jay? Jeez. Do you want to say something, baby? We have major energy here. We have the Star on the negative side and the Chariot on the negative side. And we also have unrequited love in reverse. Is it going somewhere? Yeah, it's just it might be going somewhere based off of... This feels like one of those situations where I don't know how to describe it because this is probably not really what's happening for you, but this is like a situation where people get married, but because someone got pregnant. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't in the plan. It wasn't supposed to happen. But they do end up going somewhere because someone got pregnant. So for some reason here there's something moving, but moving in a certain direction because it's trying to get away from something. So not moving because it wants to go there, but it moving because it wants to get away from something and to feed something else. So with unrequited love, I feel like it's going somewhere. It is. It's just there's the energy that it's traveling off of is not the best. I cannot lie. So the Chariot says regret over past actions hinders your ability to move forward with purpose. Clashes and fights could be caused by those who do not understand you, but more often, they will be caused by your own impetuosity. Think before you act, quell your anger, and figure out who is really with you or who is against you. So that's generally a really nice flag. The star card on the negative says, taking is only fair if you don't deprive others. Be inspired by great ideals and not by selfish convenience or confused voices. This period may be long, tiring, unsatisfying, but it will end if you focus on the distant light and believe in it, or at least believe in those who show it to you. That too is a type of hope. So I feel like it definitely could go somewhere and is going somewhere. It's just be mindful of the energies that are moving it to that place. Thank you. Hi, Boo. Hey, Brianna Boo. Hey, Sailor Mars. How can I love myself more? Come through, Sailor Mars. Damn. How can Sailor Mars love themselves more? We have the Temperance. In true Temperance fashion, coming out sideways. For you, Sailor Mars, Spirit wants to tell you that when it comes to loving yourself, I was about to say it's about honoring yourself more. Honoring all sides of you. The sides that you don't like, the feelings that you don't like, and the feelings that you do like and want. You aren't, a puzzle piece like a Lego that you can just rip apart, throw away the pieces. You're a whole being. And for you to love yourself more is for you to appreciate all of who you are. Your anger, your sadness, your habits, your non-habits, where you've come from, where you want to go, and where you're at. When it comes for you to loving yourself more, Temperance is really the best way to do it. And that's going to be that balance. Allowing yourself the opportunities, allowing yourself the moments to fail and fall, and also allowing yourself the moments to thrive and be bigger than you think you can be. That's really lovely. I wish everything for you. Great. When will Manny contact me? Which one you want, Brianna? Which one you want, Brianna? Which one do you want, Brianna? The contact or how will the conversation go? I'm assuming the contact, but I want to make sure. I got 6.5 minutes. I want to make sure. That definitely makes sense. Thank you. You're so welcome, Sabrina. Holy shit. All right, Brianna, I'll come back to you, all right? When will Manny contact me? Let me know which one. Wait, did you already say it? And I'm just skipping it? When will Manny contact? All right, good. When will Manny contact? When will Manny make contact, Spirit? When will Manny make contact? Oh, it's going to be a little bit of a while. We have the Three of Wands here on the negative side, and the bottom of the deck says Three of Cups. So he will contact you, but it just might be a while. How the conversation will go will most likely be how ready he is to really go into whatever it is that y'all need to go into. But when will he contact you? It might be 3 weeks. It might be 3 days. Oh, I hope that helped. Jay Willie, member question. Is sports betting something I should still follow and develop more in depth or nah? Hey, Spirit. Jay Willie has a question on sports betting. What say you? Abundance mindset in reverse. Ooh, And the bottom of the deck is quiet retreat in reverse. So, oh, and the top of the deck, what is happening? Is release jealous. Okay, you're doing a lot. What I'm getting from this is something about time, because abundance mindset, when we got it earlier, to me, there was a time message. And this feels like rushing time. And I'm not saying this because of any sort. Y'all can't even see what I'm like looking at. Ugh, dude. Can you see better now? I know the lighting is ass. Abundance mindset is, if you think your abundance is something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. So I feel like if it's giving you joy now, enjoy it. If it's giving you something now, enjoy it. Because even at the top of this money is coming falling down on her. So I feel like if it's giving you joy now, enjoy it. And don't discount it. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Instead of, I suppose, questioning it. I know that doesn't probably answer your question. But quiet retreat talks about disconnecting from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings. Create quiet time for yourself, and you have more clarity about what to do next. Enjoy and indulge yourself in the things that are bringing you joy. So is it something that you should spend more time in and develop? If it's something that makes you happy and feels good, then yes. But don't not do anything. With quiet retreat is telling me go in something, invest in something, do something. Don't recoil and retreat into a hermit state in your passions or creativities or whichever. Basically where it's going, because that reflects how he feels. Okay. Hey, I hope Blues doesn't miss my question. I saw it. Akram, next actions towards me. All right. Hey, Spirit, what is Akram's next actions towards Hades? Jades. Well, his next actions towards you are the Temperance on the negative side, the Knight of Wands on the positive side, and the Knight of Swords on the negative side. So, in as far as what was the question again? His next actions are towards you. There are definitely actions, I feel, of him standing his ground and defending himself. Because he believes he's right, because he believes he wants to stand up for what he wants to stand up for, whatever that is that's going on between you two there. Now, there might be some, I don't know, there's some panic that's coming in on his end. And being overly confident in his righteousness and on what he wants to do towards you. But so I feel like, I don't know if you'll be getting some type of, I don't know, I feel like he might say things or do things that he doesn't fully mean, and that could go in a positive or negative way. By positive and negative, I mean in terms of like what you want versus what you want to hear or see versus what you don't want to hear or see. But whatever his next actions towards you are, I would take them with a grain of salt, because they may not be where he ultimately, like, not ultimately, but what's he settles into. Okay? Good luck. You're so welcome, Rose. So, when, okay, guys. Hassan, what was your question, Hassan? I don't think I saw your question. Did I already do your question? I don't think I did Hassan's question. You're so welcome, Jay. I know you're confused. The energy that you all are bringing, either one or both of you, is where this thing is gonna go. So if y'all's energy is a certain way, that might be something that would benefit checking. If one of you is trying to take from the other, or needs from the other, and there's no sort of symbiotic type of essence in the relationship or the dynamic, then it will go somewhere. I did see that, but where it might go might be, based a house built on not the best ground. It's like, I need to be needed, so I be with someone who needs to take, So that's like what I was seeing with those two, but that energy can always change. Sometimes it's a conversation, sometimes it's a self-change, sometimes it's just, time, but that's where it currently, in the current energy, seems to be going. Okay. Hassan, how does he feel about me? How does he feel about Hassan? Really good. The sun. How he feels about you is really good. Happy, nice, hopeful, smiling, looking like a fool, goofy. They feel really warm about you and with you. Okay, so for anybody walking in just now, we have 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Once that timer is done, I am stopping this, and I got some readings I gotta do. I just needed to shift my energy a bit. So thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate y'all kicking it, talking to each other and stuff, sharing with me what's going on in your world. Can you guys represent your signs? I'm gonna do a zodiac read soon. 12 videos, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you ask the question, I'm gonna answer it. If this timer is still on, once it rings, I'm literally cutting the stream. Like, no Midwestern goodbye. I'm done. Ask a question. If you change your mind, delete the first question you wrote and retype a new one. If I get to it, I get to it. If I miss your question, I have so many videos on the channel that you can go check out, which I still vouch for and watch in my times of need, 100%, and they get me good. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified, so that you get notified when I go live next time, and you get your shit your shit taken care of before I say bye. All right. Yeah. Thank you to my members. You guys make things like this really possible. So for your source. Thank you. So, okay, so I spoke of the way, but not where it's actually heading, like where he wants to take it. So what was coming out for me more was the way. That's a really good point. For me, when I see major energies, it's energies that haven't yet settled into anything. Like major arcana to me are big energies that take a lot of time. So I did say he wants to go somewhere. It's like that whole you get a baby and you get married, but so it is going somewhere. That's the answer. But how it's getting there was what was more so coming through for me. I know I can be a little long-winded sometimes. I've had people cross-check readings I've given them with other people, and what takes me, 40 minutes to say to you, another reader says in like 3 minutes. So I did say, like, they want to go somewhere. We have the Chariot and the Star. But them being in their negative senses gives me that, yes, they want to go somewhere, sure. But number one, it'll happen in time because that's major energies. Number two, the message behind that is like, it could go somewhere. I mean, I'm reluctant to say better because who's to say what's better or not for someone's personal journey. But if they were in the positive, I'd have said, yeah, like they want to go there with you and they're hopeful for a good future. But them being in the negative tells me like, yeah, they want to go somewhere, sure. But these things are some of the things that are coming out as like going there due to a meandering type way. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Nikki Hargreaves. Hi, is my partner done with his ex now? It's been a very draining time for me. Aw, Nikki, I'm sorry about that. I hear you though. Shit. Spirit, is this dude done with the ex? Like, what's up with that? 6 of Wands. Yeah. Victory. Success. I think this person is finally done with their ex. I think they're finally running through the finishing line. The final little threads of bullshit. I hope you're okay. I hope you get yourself sorted out because I'm sure you've developed some coping mechanisms that might be something for the future. Everyone deals with third party. You're welcome, Hassan. Taurus, Scorpio. Is it round 2 yet? There is no round 2. I want to know the hidden truth about the situation. Oh, there you go. Shit. Go ahead, Jay Willie. I'm Scorpio. What the fuck? Okay, did I answer everybody's question? Are there anybody who's like, yeah, ask my question? Did I do everybody? Oh my god, oh man. I have this knot in my neck that just won't go away. I need a massage. Okay. Member question. What did Tyrone think about after I answered his question of what makes me think he doesn't care? What did Tyrone think about? There's nobody in here right now, so if you want to ask a question, you can. Three of Wands. This boy keeps coming out. All right, I'm going to read to you the Three of Wands on the negative side. Freaking apple, dude. Are we back? Are we back? Can you hear and see me? Are we back? Can you hear and see me? Hi, Anna. Are we back? Can you hear and see me? Nice. All right. The Three of Wands on the negative side is uncover what is preventing you from acting quickly, effectively, and you'll probably find it within yourself, perhaps in the people close to you who are also going through a hard time. You'll overcome difficulties through awareness of what has happened to you. I think he found it enlightening. To answer your question, Jay Willie, of what he thought about it, I think he thought it was enlightening. So many things remind me of you. I think I think he really did. I feel you even though we're apart, and so many things remind me of you in the reverse. And the Three of Wands here with this man just kind of thinking. I feel like you really gave him some food for thought and something to think about as it relates to how he's got to sort of where he's gotten. And I think it made him really think about himself and where he wants to go in his life. I know that sounds like a lot. It's just the Three of Wands energy. It's not like a Chariot energy, but I think it was something that really gave him pause and food for thought about what he is. I think it made him think about what he is wanting and doing for himself in his own world. All right, who's next? What does my neighbor with tattoos and glasses view me? What? Oh, I'm sorry, Aya. What did you want me to answer? If I skipped it, can you retype it? And if you already retyped it before I'm saying this, please delete whatever you've typed if you've changed your mind. All right. Anna, can you clarify that? Are you saying can your neighbors see you, or like what do they think of you? Can you clarify that, Anna? What? Hey, Itsukudo. Okay. What does he think of you? I want to know if the talk with Jay will be positive, or is it better to step back? Which one did you want me to answer? Let me know if the talk will be positive or like what your actions should be. Okay, what does he think of Anna? What does the neighbor with the excuse me. What does the neighbor with the tattoos and glasses think of Anna? Thanks for liking and subscribing, Anna. Nice to see you. What does he think about Anna? Oh, the Five of Cups. Not particularly vibrant. I'm not sure if he thinks that you're not particularly vibrant, or if he's really not even paying attention to you because he's focused on his own stuff. So as to whether he even sees you at all, I don't think he does. And if he does, it's more so like maybe you're kind of gloomy. Yeah, I think he's actually moving through something and isn't paying attention to you. I think he's not paying attention to you. I don't know how often you make your presence known, or if you do anything to show yourself to him, to be more obvious and put yourself in his realm of view. But yeah, I think he's moving through some stuff that is stopping him from really seeing you. Okay. Etakudo, when is he coming? When is he coming? Ace of Cups. Oh, why did I pause? I'm so sorry. My neck is so just hurting. Okay. When is he coming? In the morning, at sunrise, in the summer months when things start getting warmer, and in the harvests or in the harvest season. All right. Where am I? Okay. Basically, if it's a good idea to have a talk with Jay or step back right now. Okay. I skipped because I didn't know which question I was meant to be answering. If it's a good idea to have a talk with Jay or step back. Spirit, when it comes to Jay, what is Aya's best next move? Have the talk or step back. The Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords in this deck is not really the Five of Swords energy from the other, like the regular Five of Swords energy to me. To me, she looks pretty serene and kind of going her own way and is done with whatever she's coming from because she looks mad tattered. I'm going to read this to you so that I can add extra clarity, and then I'll go into what I am picking up from it. The war is over and you have won. Now you should seek peace, the emotional peace and condition of serenity with other people, even if they are your enemies. Fight your inclination to confront or inflame the situation. In a resulting escalation, you could suffer serious injuries. So I like that I read that first because I felt like I would have been waffling through my response of, this isn't necessarily like a walk away, but this is a do you. Like, she is still looking at the situation, so she's still involved in a way to me, but she's going for like her own benefit. So I'm going to say with this, fight your inclination to confront or inflame the situation. In a resulting escalation, you could suffer serious injury. So I feel like in the question of should you have the talk or step back right now, step back right now would be the best way to go about this situation. I hope that helped. Anna, oh no, I don't see him so much. Yeah, I think that might help to see him more. You're so welcome, Etukudo. I hope that helped. Nice. Where are we at? Basically, I need to step back until I'm in a place to have it all. Well, I don't know if we're ever in a place to have it all, but when you're in a better place. Because it involves drama with other people. Yeah. I see. I'm afraid Jay will be mad, TBH. Jade, I definitely answered your question. I definitely answered your question. Oh, Jade, I definitely answered your question. Did anybody else not get a question answered? Jade, I answered your question, but I didn't see another question from you. Can you briefly see if he will be mad over it? He will be. That Five of Swords says that, I'll read it again to you, that moving forward is causing entanglements in the shit. It said the war is not over and you still have to deal with the... that's the Five of Swords in the negative. The war is over and you've won. Now you should seek peace and the emotional peace and condition of serenity. Fight your inclination to confront or inflame the situation. In a resulting escalation, you could suffer serious injuries. So I feel like there would be an escalation. And avoiding that escalation means avoiding serious injuries, which would be hurt feelings in this case. With that Five of Swords on the positive. I mean, I wouldn't do any extremes. I don't know what the situation is that you're dealing with, but whichever the peaceful option is that still allows you to have a semblance of peace and not calamity, then yes, do that one. So any other questions that I have not answered? We have 28 seconds on the clock. So, oh shoot. Basically, I told 3 people about what me and him did. That's why the Five of Swords came out. That's such a weird card to get, because that's such a weird card to get. Ah, I see. I'm not saying it'll turn into the end, but I'm saying it'll turn into mess. With that Five of Swords, it looks like mess. At least not now. But yeah, I mean, I can ask. What was the question that you want me to ask? If he'll be mad? Could you remind me what that was again? Yeah, sure you can do, Willie. If I can get one more question, how's Jessica doing? Jessica's not doing so good. We have the devil here. She's going through it. She is thinking about some things. She's going through some things and trying to move through some things that have her caught in some stuff. So Jessica's not doing so well, but yeah, she's not doing so well. At least in the sense of whatever she's attached to. So the question is, will it be the end of me and Jay? All right. 9 of Wands in the positive. It could be. It could be. With the 5 of Wands in the negative and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it could be. I think there could be some arguments, frustrations, someone fighting for themselves, words exchanged, passions heated up, a bit of a calamity. I keep saying calamity. Calamity is a really big word. I mean, we got minors, but yeah, I mean, 5 of Wands is on the negative side of fighting. You're welcome, Jade. Should I reach out to her even though she ghosted me in October? Reach out or not? Justice. I'm gonna read that to you. It's justice. It's justice on the negative side. So that's so funny. I'm gonna read that to you. Is all lost? No. Everything has a cycle. Now is the time to pay your debts, heal the wounds, and understand what happened. You will be judged, you may be accused, but it's not important whether you are guilty or innocent. What matters is what you can do now to make things right for yourself and others. So, sure, if you want. If you want, you can. Any other questions in the peoples? Are those questions, Jay Willie, or are you venting? What steps could I take to make the outcome different? Is that a question? Well, it's just the accused. It's just what the card says. But, you never know what happened. What I just asked. I'm sorry, I've got plenty of questions. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to close this after I pick one more question from you guys, because this 28 seconds is long as fuck. It's been an hour. This is supposed to be 17 minutes long. All right, so Jay Willie, what question would you like me to answer for you, boo? Let me know, and I'll answer that. And what steps could I take to make the outcome different? What steps could Aya take to make the outcome different? The Wheel of Fortune on the negative side, the Knight of Pentacles on the negative side, and the Six of Cups on the negative side. There might not be too much that you can do to make the outcome different here. With this Wheel of Fortune on the negative side, I feel like there's something here about rushing that is not in your favor. Okay. With the Six of Cups, there might be a time that you might say it anyway because it's on your mind so much. Yeah. But either way, I feel like time might be your friend. Let me go ahead and read to you the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel, and the Knight of Pentacles. Difficult changes and seemingly unfair events will slow you down or make you weaker, yet the law of karma is not wrong. Everything that happens to us makes intelligent sense. An attitude of understanding and analysis is required of you, not one of anger or blame-seeking in others. The Knight of Pentacles, on his negative side, says, your goals will come to fruition, but later, not now. Yeah, so give it time. This moment indicates stasis, boredom in relationships, slowness in work. You have probably neglected affections in daily life, and this does not favor the other areas that, as you should know, are connected. Be methodical in addressing these issues. So I feel like you will eventually say something, and that might be something that changes things, I suppose, here. But I don't feel like, I feel like time will be your friend, but I don't feel like it's going to be easy for you. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry. I don't know. What does Jessica think about our friendship? Damn, why so much negative? Yeah, there was a lot of negative. Except that I'm gonna be abandoned. That might not be the case, but damn, I need more time myself until I can deal if he leaves. Even though you said it might go somewhere. Yeah. The situation can calm itself. I don't want to fight. Yeah, that sucks. He can speak with third party and solve it. I'll do my best. Thank you. I hope it works out. That sucks. That's really sucky. J. Willie. Was your question, does Jessica think about our friendship? I'm not sure if I missed anything. Oh, thanks so much, J. Willie. Does Jessica think... Wait, where is it? Was it? Oh my shit. Oh fuck. Where's the question? Oh fuck. Okay. What does Jessica think about our friendship? Oh, what am I doing? Where's the card? Ooh, guys, what are you doing here? Oh, right. What does Jessica think of the friendship? Unfair and painful. It wasn't something that I feel she could really rest in. It may have taken quite a lot out of her. It may have been something that took a lot, and something out of her. It may have not given her too much peace, or she couldn't really rest in it. I have the Five of Swords on the negative and the Four of Swords on the negative, so I'll read that to you. If this is the past, perhaps this could also be a current energy of what she thinks of it now. But the Five of Swords, I always get a pettiness. And in this deck, it's a bit different. But this woman here sitting in the rain, it just kind of looks like, I don't know, I feel like she missed the boat, you know? So let me go ahead and read that for you. Okay. Body and mind fight each other. Action and stasis chase each other. And you don't have the psychic or physical strength to react wisely. Just stop. Don't do anything rash. In particular, don't speak hastily or start relationships before you have built up the right energetic vibration. So perhaps with the friendship, there isn't a good energetic vibration, or there wasn't one that was in her favor, or it was in the favor of what she may have liked, or maybe that she was not giving or doing. With the body and mind fighting each other, there may have been something that did give her comfort in your friendship and your dynamic, but with something rash was done with this Five of Swords here, and it says the war is not over and you still have to deal with the enemy. The most difficult opponent is yourself. Your will to win at all costs and not to consider peace as the obvious solution. Be prepared to be wounded, disappointed, or defeated by those who keep their cool and know how to dominate. So, I don't know if she didn't feel like she has a voice in the relationship or in the friendship, or if she didn't have much of a place in it. I'm not sure. Or maybe that's what she's thinking now as well. So I hope that helped for what it's worth. Thank you so much for the $1.99. I really appreciate that. He can speak with third party and solve it. Oh no. Oh, what did she think about our friendship? Okay, sorry for the Pete. The live was lagging. Oh yeah. Yeah, the live had a moment. So I thank you all for watching. I'm gonna start getting into business now. I hope that this helped. I think it may have helped. It may have agitated some frustrations as well. But, energy is always changing and shifting. So pray about it and keep it moving, Keep your light on. Good luck.